Wake up. Yes, I'm talking to you. You've been asleep for far too long. You've been watching your life pass by, waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for motivation to strike, waiting for someone to save you. Let me tell you the harsh truth, and no one is coming. No one is going to wake you up. No one is going to push you. No one is going to hand you success. If you want to change your life, then it's on you. Right now, you have two choices. You can stay exactly where you are, stuck, frustrated, and making the same excuses every day, or you can make a decision. A decision to get up. A decision to take control. A decision to stop being comfortable with being mediocre. Because that's what's killing you, comfort. Comfort is a slow poison. It's the enemy of greatness. It's the reason you stay in bed when you should be working. It's the reason you scroll mindlessly on your phone when you should be grinding. It's the reason why day after day, year after year, nothing in your life changes. And if you don't break out of it now, you never will. Listen, every single person you admire, every single success story, every champion, every billionaire, every legend, they all have one thing in common. Discipline. Not luck. Not talent. Not motivation. Discipline. They woke up when they didn't feel like it. They worked when they were exhausted. They kept going when everything in their body was telling them to quit. And that's exactly what you must do. Stop waiting to feel like it. You won't. Stop hoping for things to get easier. They won't. But you can get stronger. Right now, at this very moment, you have the power to change your life. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Now, ask yourself, what do you want? Do you want to be fit? Then stop making excuses and hit the gym. Do you want success? Then stop wasting time and put in the work. Do you want freedom? Then discipline yourself to do what others won't. Because in the end, discipline equals freedom. The freedom to live life on your terms. The freedom to become whoever you choose to be. But it all starts with this moment. The moment you decide you're done with the excuses. The moment you decide to get up and get to your work. So what's it going to be? Are you going to keep living the same way, stuck in the same cycle, wasting your potential? Or are you going to take control and build the life you deserve? Because the truth is, your future is being created right now by the actions you take today. So stop waiting. Wake up and get to work. You want to know the secret to success? The real key that separates winners from losers? Discipline. Not motivation. Not talent. Not luck. Discipline. Because let me tell you something. Motivation is a damn lie. It's an emotion, and emotions are unreliable. One day you feel like taking action. The next you don't. And guess what? If you only move when you feel like it, you'll never achieve anything great. Winners don't wait for motivation. They wake up and do the work regardless. They don't make excuses. They don't negotiate with themselves. They don't hit snooze. They don't say, I'll start tomorrow. They get up. They show up. They put in the work. Every single day. Because discipline isn't about how you feel. It's about what you do. Think about it. Every champion, every billionaire, every great leader. Do you think they got there by feeling motivated all the time? No. They got there because they did the things that no one else was willing to do. They trained when they were tired. They worked when they were uninspired. They pushed forward when everything in their body screamed at them to stop. And that is what you must do. Discipline is the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. It's waking up at 5 a.m. when your bed feels like paradise. It's saying no to distractions when your friends are out wasting time. It's choosing long-term success over short-term pleasure. Discipline is pain. It's sacrifice. It's suffering. But you know what else it is? Freedom. The freedom to build a body you're proud of. The freedom to create a life you love. The freedom to wake up every day knowing you control your destiny. Because here's the hard truth. You are either a slave to discipline or a slave to regret. Regret is watching your dreams die because you were too lazy to chase them. Regret is looking in the mirror and hating what you see because you didn't take care of yourself. Regret is being stuck in a miserable life because you refuse to put in the work to change it. But discipline? Discipline is looking in the mirror and seeing the results of your hard work. Discipline is building a future that you're proud of. Discipline is knowing that no matter what life throws at you, you have the power to push through and win. So the question is, who do you want to be? The person who waits for motivation and stays stuck in the same miserable cycle? Or the person who masters discipline and takes control of their life? Because in the end, it's simple. You either suffer the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Choose wisely. Enough. Enough with the excuses. Enough with the lies you keep telling yourself. I don't have time. Lie. I'm too tired. Lie. I don't know how to start. Lie. I'll do it tomorrow. Biggest lie of them all. Excuses are the chains that keep you shackled to mediocrity. And the sad part? You're the one holding the key. You want to change your life? You want to be successful? Stop making excuses and start making progress. Because every excuse you make is a brick in the wall between you and your goals. And every time you choose comfort over effort, you make that wall even taller. Until one day you wake up and realize you're trapped. Trapped in a life you never wanted. Trapped in a body you hate. Trapped in a mind full of regret because you let excuses win. But not today. Today, you destroy every excuse that's held you back. I don't have time? Make time. Wake up earlier. Cut out distractions. Stop wasting hours scrolling through social media or binge-watching shows that add nothing to your life. I'm too tired? Good. Fatigue means you're pushing your limits. Champions don't stop when they're tired. They stop when they're done. I don't know how to start. Figure it out. The internet is full of free resources. The people who win aren't the ones who had all the answers. They're the ones who had the will to find them. I'll do it tomorrow. No, you won't. Tomorrow is the lie you tell yourself when you're too weak to start today. There is no tomorrow. There is only now. Because here's the truth. Excuses feel good in the moment, but they destroy you in the long run. You say you want success, but do your actions prove it? You say you want a better life, but what are you doing about it? You say you want to be great, but are you willing to sacrifice for it? Winners don't make excuses. Winners make progress. So starting today, every time your mind tries to feed you an excuse, you fight back. You tell that weak, lazy voice inside your head to sit down and shut up. Because you are no longer a slave to excuses. You are a soldier of discipline. And the moment you take control, your life will change forever. So what's it gonna be? Make another excuse? Or make a move? The choice is yours. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your routines. Your dreams don't mean a damn thing if your daily habits don't align with them. A lion doesn't wake up and hope it catches its prey. It hunts. Every single day. Success isn't about motivation. It's about routine. It's about discipline. It's about doing the work even when you don't feel like it. Because motivation is a fleeting emotion, but a solid routine? That's a weapon. And if you want to change your life, you must build a winning routine. So where do you start? You start with your mornings. Your morning isn't just another part of your day. It's the foundation of your success. If you wake up late, scroll through your phone, and waste the first hour doing nothing, you've already lost. But if you wake up with purpose, with a plan, and with the hunger to attack the day, you set yourself up to win. Here's the truth. The way you spend your mornings determines the way you spend your life. So wake up early, not when you feel like it. Every day. Before the world starts making demands of you, take control. Move your body. Read something that sharpens your mind. Plan your day with intention. Set the tone. Then, eliminate the distractions that steal your time and energy. Cut out the noise. The wasted hours on social media. The meaningless conversations. The endless procrastination. You don't have time for that. Because winners don't find time, they make time. Discipline yourself to build unshakable habits. Work when you don't feel like it. Train when you're tired. Read when you'd rather watch TV. Choose healthy food over junk. Say no to anything that slows you down. You don't try to be disciplined. You become disciplined. You don't hope for success. You design your life for it. And it all starts with a routine that forces you to become better. Because here's the thing. You will never rise higher than your daily habits. If your routine is weak, your results will be weak. But if your routine is strong, your success is inevitable. So today, right now, make the decision. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Now. Build a routine so powerful that success becomes the only possible outcome. Because once you master your routine, you master your life. Your mind is your greatest weapon, or your worst enemy. Every single thing you achieve in life starts in your mind. Your thoughts dictate your actions. Your actions shape your results. If your mind is weak, your life will be weak. But if your mind is strong, nothing can stop you. Most people don't control their minds. They let their fears, their doubts, and their past failures run their lives. They listen to that little voice that says, I can't do this, I'm not good enough, or what if I fail? You have to kill that voice. Because that voice is a lie. That voice is your enemy. And if you let it control you, you will never reach your full potential. So how do you master your mind? Step 1. Control your thoughts. Stop letting negativity and self-doubt poison your mind. You are not weak. You are not average. You are capable of more than you've ever imagined. Start feeding your mind with power. Read books that make you stronger. Listen to voices that push you forward. Cut out the distractions, the nonsense, the excuses. Step 2. Reprogram your beliefs. If you believe you're weak, you will act weak. If you believe you're unstoppable, you will act unstoppable. So choose your beliefs wisely. Tell yourself every single day, I am strong. I am disciplined. I am relentless. I will not stop until I win. Say it until you believe it. Say it until it becomes who you are. Step 3. Train your focus. The world is designed to distract you. Social media, endless notifications, entertainment that robs your time. It's all designed to keep you weak. But winners don't get distracted. Winners lock in. They train their focus like a warrior sharpens his sword. When it's time to work, they work. When it's time to train, they train. Nothing pulls them away from their mission. Step 4. Control your emotions. Weak people let their emotions control them. They feel tired, so they quit. They feel discouraged, so they stop. But champions? Champions keep moving forward, and no matter what. They don't wait to feel like it. They don't care if they're tired, if they're afraid, or if they failed yesterday. They show up and do the work. Because at the end of the day, your mind determines your reality. If you master your mind, you master your future. If you control your thoughts, you control your destiny. So make the choice. Right now, take back control. Build a mind so strong that nothing can break you. Because the moment you master your mind, you master your life. Enough thinking. Enough waiting. Enough talking. It's time to act. How many times have you said, I'll start tomorrow? How many times have you made a plan and never followed through? How many times have you watched someone else succeed while you stood still? Stop. Right. Now. Winners don't sit around waiting for the perfect moment. They don't wait until they feel ready. They don't wait for motivation to magically appear. They act. They move. They execute. Because guess what? Action creates motivation, not the other way around. If you sit around waiting for motivation to strike, you will be waiting for the rest of your life. But if you take action, if you move even when you don't feel like it, momentum will start to build. And soon enough, nothing will be able to stop you. You already know what you need to do. You don't need another book, another podcast, another motivational speech. You need to get up and work. Do you want to get in shape? Get up and train. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Now. Do you want to start a business? Stop researching and start. Take that first step. Make that first call. Send that first email. Do you want to be better, stronger, more disciplined? Then prove it. Every second you waste thinking instead of doing is a second you'll never get back. Time is ruthless. You either use it or you lose it. Let me ask you something. What would your life look like if you started taking massive action right now? Where would you be in 6 months? In a year? In 5 years? Now flip that question. Where will you be if you keep waiting? If you keep hesitating? If you keep saying, I'll start tomorrow? The answer is simple. Exactly where you are now. Nothing changes until you change. Right now, make a decision. A real decision. The kind that burns the bridges behind you and leaves you no way out except forward. No more excuses. No more delays. No more waiting. It's time to take action. Get up. Get moving. And never look back. Listen to me. Pain is not your enemy. It is your greatest weapon. You've been running from pain your whole life. You avoid discomfort. You stay in your comfort zone because it's safe. But nothing grows in comfort. Nothing. Pain is the price of progress. Do you think champions became champions by staying comfortable? Do you think successful people reached the top without sacrifice? Do you think discipline is built in a world of ease and luxury? No. It's built in the fire. The fire of struggle. The fire of sacrifice. The fire of relentless, unbreakable effort. So here's the truth. Pain is coming. Whether you like it or not, you can either let it break you, or you can let it forge you into something stronger. Most people quit when things get hard. They say, this is too much. They make excuses. They look for the easy way out. But not you. You are different. You are built for this. You don't run from pain. You run towards it. You take every ounce of suffering, every setback, every failure, and you use it. You let it sharpen you, strengthen you, mold you into the warrior you were meant to be. When your body screams in the gym, when your mind begs you to stop, when life beats you down, you smile. Because you know this is the price of greatness. When others say, "This is too hard," you say, "Bring it on." When others break, you push harder. Because pain is temporary, but weakness is forever. And you are not weak. So embrace the pain. Own it. Use it. Let it make you unstoppable. Because the moment you stop fearing pain is the moment you become truly powerful. This is it. Your moment. Your decision. Your time. Everything you've heard today means nothing if you don't act. No more waiting. No more wishing. No more excuses. You want to change your life? Then make the decision. Right now. The weak ones will hear this message, get motivated for a few minutes, and then go right back to their old habits. They'll say, "That was inspiring," and then do nothing. But you're not weak. You are different. You are built for more. You know it deep in your soul. So prove it. Prove it by waking up earlier. Prove it by training harder. Prove it by eliminating distractions. Prove it by sacrificing for your dream. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is going to do it for you. It's you versus you. And I'm telling you right now, the disciplined version of you is waiting on the other side of your excuses. The stronger you, the unstoppable you, the version of you that doesn't break, doesn't quit, doesn't stop. You want that life? Then take it. Take control. Take responsibility. Take action. Because this is your time. This is your moment. And if you don't act now, when will you? 1 year from now, will you be proud of the choices you made today? Or will you be filled with regret? Decide. Right now. Because the ones who win in life, they don't hesitate. They don't wait for perfect conditions. They don't wait for motivation. They act. They move forward when others stand still. They fight when others surrender. They push when others give up. And that is why they win. So go. Get out there. And change your life. Now, people reach the top without sacrifice? Do you think discipline is built in a world of ease and luxury? No. It's built in the fire. The fire of struggle. The fire of sacrifice. The fire of relentless, unbreakable effort. So, here's the truth. Pain is coming. Whether you like it or not. You can either let it break you, or you can let it forge you into something stronger. Most people quit when things get hard. They say, "This is too much." They make excuses. They look for the easy way out. But not you. You are different. You are built for this. You don't run from pain. You run towards it. You take every ounce of suffering, every setback, every failure, and you use it. You let it sharpen you, strengthen you, mold you into the warrior you were meant to be. When your body screams in the gym, when your mind begs you to stop, when life beats you down, you smile. Because you know this is the price of greatness. When others say, "This is too hard," you say, "Bring it on." When others break, you push harder. Because pain is temporary, but weakness is forever. And you are not weak. So embrace the pain. Own it. Use it. Let it make you unstoppable. Because the moment you stop fearing pain is the moment you become truly powerful.